क्या? हेलो पवन सर।
सर मेरी आवाज आ रही है ना? Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are here to get this personality development for the student. This is certified course for 30 hours duration. So if I'm asking the question why and what is the personality development? So personality development is something which belongs to one's dignity or one's personality. We can say that. So question arises why we are studying it. It is just because of to create the awareness about your own personality to yourself, or to give the development emotional maturity to the well-being of the personality. It can be physical as well as mental. If something is related to the personality, it should have an impact on physical appearance as well as your mental status during that particular time. So, and what is personality development? How many factors can be related with that? If we are thinking, or what things influence the personality, if we create that question before us, it can be a genetic point, your environment, your parenting, and your social life. So these four are the major what pillars for your personality development. What I think so. And related, what topics we are going to consider during this course. We are going to see just the introduction part. I'm going to give you on each and every topic which we are going to cover for these few days. So I was talking about the factors, what the personality developments matter or how it influences our personality. One is the genetic reason. Genetic means from by birth, some qualities are being there, or a look of a person depends on through the birth itself. What is the environment? Environment is somewhere you are surrounded with. If you are giving that much importance to your surroundings, means if you are related to some a very good environment, a peaceful, or you can take the example of locality. If surroundings, if I consider the surroundings or the environment, if I'm taking the Mumbai city and the city of Himachal, suppose Nainital or Shimla. So these two have a very different atmosphere or the environment, and how these things are impact or it impact your personality or the inner development, we can say the topic as the personality development is there. So both the persons in different cities will have their own mental status or the mental development. Some is with hurry up everything, Mumbai life on the wheel, and it may be there that Shimla person who is related with that environment will be much more calm, stable, or way of talking might be something politeness would be there. Where so these impact or the surroundings, how it affect the persons, portraying their nature or the sketching their own character is depending on few things which we are seeing right now. Parenting means how your upbringing is being laid. It might be somewhere that caring parents are there, so the child could be much more protective in nature. It may happen. Sometimes it may also get a reverse factor that reverse factor saying the child, if a child is in a society, he will obviously like to grab that attention of the other person, that no one is giving me the attention, something or should be done so that people give me that attention, that care. Or there are many people who are in this level flow that someone or the other should give me that care or pamperedness. So parenting, that topic is with your upbringing till death. Social is again the factors which influence your personality development to a certain extent. Your friend circles or your way of behaving depends on every means each points are related with you all. मतलब जिस जितना भी आप अपने आप को जिस तरह से भी प्रेजेंट कर रहे हो सोसाइटी में, तो वो सोसाइटी आपके तरफ उस तरीके से उनकी भी सोच रहती है, या सामने वाले इंसान की जो सोच है आपके लिए, तो उस पे आप कितने खरे उतर रहे हो, या यू हैव डिस्ट्रॉयड योर इमेज बिफोर देम. So these topics will be given much more, it should be given much more importance while your career growth or while your own growth as an individual, starting from childhood, adult, and old age. So coming to the point with your syllabus, there is the first point is the personality meaning. What do you mean by the personality meaning, or the difference? There are different personalities. Some are very aggressive, some are caring. So what do you mean by that? We will be getting closer look as the days will be there. Leadership is something which is much more given priority in an administration field, as well as suppose in the school life, the leadership quality is seen in monitors only, class representatives or monitors. On the basis of that, faculty members or the particular staffs are appointing the students. So introduction of labor power, what is the leader's power or the leadership style, leadership administration. So these things we are going to cover up these topics. So leadership have what all qualities related to the development of each and every individual. It doesn't get that quality in it. The major point or the main point of leadership is that he should be a good listener, a good monitor according to the surroundings where he is standing, or to the team which he is leading with. He should know each and every person's merits and demerits, because if he is a leader in a team, he should be able to judge all his teammates where that person is standing and whom to give the responsibility. So leadership quality will be there in a team if the teamwork is much more responsible. If a team is getting that responsible things to do, so the leader has to be well maintain his team with all the facilities, the knowledge, whichever thing has to be done by him. So in an administration, and if I'm taking the administration of a school, the lead or the class administration on the basis of the students. So leadership quality should have, or the leader should have the quality of maintaining the discipline among the teammates, motivate each other, so that the team could get the best extract from, he could get the best extract from the team. So this will be your second point, leadership quality. What are the qualities? What are the powers or the leadership styles? Interpersonal relation is the third one. Here we are going to get an introduction part of the different way of communicating or the analysis, translation, analysis of strokes, analysis of life positions. So intra-relationship or intra-relation is on that point. Communication, coming to the communication point, introduction of communication, the flow of communication, how many persons are going to get involved in a particular communication. Communication, the minimum people required is 2, and the maximum can be 7 to 8 as per the situation or as per the scenario of communication. So the flow of communication means here the flow there are particular directions along with the communication, that is the vertical, horizontal, diagonal. These are the directions of the flow of communication or the flow of communication. Listening is one of the best and the most important quality where while communicating, one should be a good listener first. Otherwise, I think the scene of argument can be developed very soon. So barriers of communications is there. Barriers means the obstacles between the communicators, or while communicating, certain barriers are there. So how to overcome the barriers? Again, the next point is there. So with the flow, I think certain barriers can be also related. If a topic is there, each and every subtopics are being related to each other. None of the topics can be separated. If I'm taking the example of the second topic, that was the leadership, leadership should also have the quality of a communicator, or the communication power should be one of the strongest point of leaders also. Otherwise, he can't communicate. If he is not able to communicate anything with others, he can't be a leader. So such points are just interrelated with each other, and we are taking the flow of the communication, listeners, barrier of communication, and how to overcome the barriers. So first thing, the barriers. What are the barriers of communication? It can be a distance, while distance between the two, or the distance between the those who are communicating. The method or the mode can be there. Then language problem can be there. So these things are to be discussed with overcoming. How we can overcome the barriers. If barriers are well known, I think person individually can get over through, or you can only overcome your own barriers. Suppose if I am communicating with you right now, I think if my laptop is not working properly, I will get something other, or I can use my mobile with you all. So things has to be there with you while while you are moving on a way, you know the way is there. And if any barriers are there, you are also prepared mentally with how to overcome those things. So if a person is standing before me who is not able to understand my language, I think I will get a communicator with me, though, or the translator of the language, who can, or I can, or he can understand my language, or I may use the sign language. So these things can be, or the barrier of language, if it's there, I think these are the steps to overcome it. So these things are again interrelated with each other. Now, coming to the stress management, what is stress while in personality development? Stress or the life, in a life, how the people relate stress with a personality development. Stress management, again, what is stress we are getting, or something, it can be compared with the barrier. Stress can be compared with the barriers. Then causes of stress, types of stress. Stress can be physical or mental stress. If your surrounding, if you're not comfortable while working in one surrounding, a particular surrounding, I think people will surely take a back foot or take one step back to avoid that surrounding. So impact of stress is that we can't, the productivity of the person reduce if he is in stress or she is in stress. So these things are to be well maintained, or you should know how to manage that particular stress. You can, if you can avoid that thing, it is better. And if you can't avoid, we use to relax, in what, physical exercise or yoga or meditations. These things are being related with the overcoming of stress. If it's physical, you are suggested as by the doctor to go for a physiology or your certain exercise of muscular exercise. Then if you are mentally impressed, someone suggests you to go for a yoga or meditation, or you may visit some temples to get relaxed. It's up to you how you overcome these things. Managing stress is another important thing in personality development. If you have a bold image in your society, then I think the stress of that condition or stress of that status where you are standing can be much more, because page 3, if taking the example of page 3 personalities, page 3 personalities are those personalities who are in media's lifeline or the media lights. They are getting everything, every comforts and everything, but still we listen or we heard from media itself that the certain people, the end stage is just to take your own life, the suicide attempts. So these things can be managed. The management is to overcome the step which you are going to take. Okay, to overcoming the stress is one of the best ways to get your mental fitness to an up, to a first level state. Then is the group dynamics. I think this is the sixth point. Importance of the group in organizations, team interaction in group. here again the team management or the team building, interaction with the team, what are the qualities, how to build a good team. Suppose the question arises before me, if I have to work with few people with me and I am as a leader to the team, I think I should give at least 5 to 10 minutes to understand the work of each one of my team members so that I could make out who is better in which area. Suppose a project of a designing is there, and if I'm giving the job of a construction, a garment to an illustrator, I think that will be one of the biggest mistake I'm doing to lay out my teamwork. So the thing is that the people, whatever the members of your team, it should be a boundness should be there, one thing, a respect, or you should know your team member with with greater details or the work details, who is better in which area. I think then only the teamwork will be on the result on the A grade or the A plus. Or the productivity can be increased in that way. The team group building decisions or the decision taking thing has to be, it should not there that if a decision is taken, two members are against that decision, this type of teamwork is not being done. How to build a good team, those points will be in all this. Again, the team, constructing a good team means the quality of communication is there, the quality of leadership is there, the quality of he should be well maintained with environment, social life. Everything is coming in the group building scenario. Again, each and every point is again and again will be repeated. I think seventh point is the convent introduction to the convent. Cause of conflict means again misunderstanding, management making conflict. Then performance appraisal, introduction of performance appraisal, different types of appraisals, vertical, horizontal, 360-degree, time management, methods of improving technique of performance. Here the performance can be improved if suppose giving that person certain equipments related to the field he is working. If a cutter is there and you are giving him he is cutting with a scissor, and if you are giving him an electronic cutter or with straight knife or a blade knife, so the work will be much more faster. So these things should be given much more importance when the time management or the time is considered while you are seeing the productivity. Taking an example of a production unit, if I'm taking an example of a production unit, obviously I will see how much less time people can give me a perfect work. taking an example of again the cutter, I'm saying if the cutting is fast, I will put another scenario, or I will take a look where the stitching department is there. The transportation costing or the transportation time should be much more less, because time will be wasted in transportation, the cutting pieces or the cutting bundles to the stitching department. So the administration's duty or the industry infrastructure should be in that way, where the time management is much more important, because if the productivity is, or the production quantity is more, and you have just within 1 month you have to do it, so the work should be simultaneously going on. So the time management is again the main factor for a productivity, or in an administration also the time management has to be there. Even in daily routine, the time management does affect a lot. So individual time management styles or the techniques of better time management, we give here a main or the major impact to our work, how quick we can or how much time we can save. So if the series of work are being there each after each another, so you will be dividing that particular time. Within that time, I have to complete this. Or I think getting the time management, I think the class 10 paper, while solving the class 10 paper, obviously you have 3 hours in your hand, but still you divide that section A should be completed within 45 minutes. If not, then I have to be how fast I should answer all those, the last questions. Sometimes if you get a disturbed in those first part, I think you leave 4 to 5 questions by the end of the paper. So the time management, even from each and every step, whether we are doing our kitchen work or while studying or while giving even the lectures, we obviously focus with the time management. So your another point is the time management, where the method of improving the techniques of performance. Here, methods of improving the techniques is again you are being fast. You are getting certain facilities to make up with the time, or you can invest that time to another work. So technique or your goods, whatever, or the services you are getting to improve your performance, that time management, it is related with the time management only. Suppose I'm cutting with the scissor, I will be taking much more time to cut, I think 200 pieces. With the electronic cutting straight knife machine, it will be much more faster. I think with the straight knife, I can cut 200 layers at a time. So that is the difference, how the techniques, I'm taking an example of the industry, but in an overall or in any field, how the time management can be improved, or the techniques can help to get a better product or a better productivity. Those things we are going to cover with the time management. Motivation, introduction to motivation, relevant, and the types of motivation, motivating the subordinates, analyzing the motivation. So this is another point, motivation. I think this quality or this thing, motivation or the motivator, this quality should be one of the quality in leader, or the leadership quality. One of the quality can be a motivation also, because unless and until you are getting motivated by your leaders, I think people doesn't give their full or the fully devoted work can be done by the motivating a person how important or how good you are. You can do it. You can get an extra benefits to that person. So motivating your subordinate is also a quality should be there in a team building, because team building is for performing a particular group, performing a work or um, yeah, a certain work with a group of people. For that reason, I think the team is being needed. Okay, so motivating a subordinate means your next person who is involved in the team or another person in your team. So giving their a motivator or the motivating subordinate means what? If he is not interested in doing work with you, or he is not interested in having interest in doing that topic, I think motivating that person means to give your best to that person so that he can give you the return his best. I will say it that subordinates should be in team build for a particular work. So the three persons are the subordinate body of a team. So each member should motivate each other to complete those work or the instructions given to you. As a whole or as an individual, if you are working, I think if you need an help, you should encourage that person to work with you if it's in your team. Those qualities will be discussed in motivation. As a whole, motivation will be again related with your team building and your quality in leadership. So these are few topics which we are going to get I've just given a rough sketch of for the course today. From tomorrow onwards, I think I will be taking each topic in detail. So personality development will be to create your awareness about your own personality and to develop the emotional maturity for well-being for personality. Okay. So if I'm talking with your personality, I think it will be your mental status as well as physical appearance. So how your body language is there while talking with each other, the way of communication, the way of speaking, the flow of your voice, the flow of your body language. Each things are connected with each other on every turn of your development. If taking the personality development as a subject, I think your stress management is also important. Your mental fitness, your physical fitness, your overall look is important. How you present yourself before others. That is the main motive to give you the personality development course. So I will be ending here with this topic right now. So see you tomorrow with all the positive notes of your development. So, thank you.